Look at these mist flowers and goldenrods. Got blue stems coming up. More goldenrod. Velvet panicum grass. They're not blooming this time of year, but there's a whole bunch of skullcaps in this field. I believe these are Doll's Daisy. The field is completely littered with them. We have what I believe is a native tick seed. Downy lobelia. There's cardinal flower out here also. More mist flower. More goldenrod. More daisy. More of this velvet panicum grass. Man, it really feels velvety. More daisies. Look at this tick seed. They're played out this time of year, but this is some of our native rose mallow. I believe it's a swamp rose mallow or either a crimson-eyed rose mallow. This field's absolutely littered with them. I mean, this is unreal. Daisy with goldenrod behind. More tick seed over there. Some blue stems. This is probably the broom sage blue stem variety. A lot of people call it broom sage, however you pronounce it. But we do have the bushy blue stem and one of the others. This may be the bushy. So yeah, it's starting to get bushy. Oh look. That's a really good downy lobelia. Field's full of them. There's more. There's more. More hibiscus. Or rose mallow. I believe they're in the hibiscus family. Goldenrod sticking up there. Really pretty daisies. Now these haven't bloomed yet, but these are the sunflowers I was talking about. Swamp sunflower. I also believe they're called like narrow leaf or slender leaf sunflower. And then looks like partridge peas right here. The pea pod. I believe that's partridge peas. Here's more of the sunflower. You can really see the leaves on it. Some bone set. Here's some false foxglove. Some more tick seed. That's a really tall sunflower. I don't know if the camera's picking up, but there's like purple littered through here with the false foxglove. And there's a whole bunch of meadow beauties, but they're nearly played out. I think that may be a Gulf fritillary butterfly. I think I lost it. Oh, there it is. Look at all that white. What's left of my scarecrow. Another big tall sunflower. Some big tall sunflowers here and a huge daisy. I think this is like arrow leaf or something. They have a whole bunch of white flowers on them too. Nothing really special. Sticky vines. Arrow leaves. Look at that. I mean, that's just beautiful. Then up there's our American chestnut hybrid orchard with pecans, wild persimmons, hybrid hazelnuts between European and American hazelnuts. And then I have some honey locust and some black walnuts that are from the Hershey orchard that should be here in a week or two. Also up there at the house we have a wildflower bed, and when they go to seed I bring them down here, like what I've cut down, and put in different piles, like right here. You can see all this monarda coming up. Wild bergamot from where I've dumped piles of it here. Hoping I get much of milkweed, because I've put seeds down here from at least half a dozen different types of milkweed. Now when it comes to these tick seeds, we have a few that are completely different that I cannot identify. I can't find any pictures of tick seeds that have that orange center. The sun's so bright it's hard to see, but they have a dark orange center. They're like two-tone colored. Oh man. So hard to see with the sun. But I can't find anywhere online where there's tick seeds that have the two-tone orange and yellow. And there's like a few of them out here like that, but most of them aren't. Yeah, let's try and keep the video under 10 minutes. This used to be a loblolly pine plantation that one of my great uncles planted, and it was failed. And it grew up in pioneer species of trees and had really unhealthy pines. And we came in and we cut all this and we started burning it, and for like the last 6 to 8 years we've been trying to burn it at least once a year. Sometimes we skip years, sometimes we go a couple without burning it, but we normally try to just burn it every year. And it's developed into a beautiful wildflower meadow, native grass meadow. And this last year there were old ruts and stuff in the field from where there was a timber harvest sometime way in the past that caused a lot of ruts. And so I came in here with the tractor and I did some very light disking, very light dirt work to try to get the field back smooth and get rid of those ruts. And that disturbance just made everything even more diverse. And then I have noticed some invasive stuff, some stuff I don't want here from the soil disturbance, but I'm hoping that the fire this year gets rid of that. Finally up on some bone sets. I didn't get cardinal flower in this video, but there's a lot of cardinal flower out here. It's just in the wetter areas, and I haven't walked in the wetter areas or near the creek in this video. Look at that tick seed. Oh, that one's orange in the center too. The camera's barely picking it up. Yeah, in the video there.